Hi everyone, my name is Rashid and today is the 21st of May 2023 and I'll be making my prediction for Tesla for the week ending 26th of May 2023. And before starting the video, I'd like to make an important disclaimer that all information presented in this video is completely for educational purposes and it is important to take information or consultants from a financial advisor before taking any trades based off of this video, since markets are subject to risk and can result in hefty losses if uninformed positions are taken. So after we've completed the disclaimer, now let's start with the video. As usual, we'll be going over the monthly, weekly, and finally the daily charts, and I'll be giving my weekly prediction for Tesla. So let's start with the monthly charts and recap what has happened. As we can see, there has been a long-standing downward trend for Tesla, but this trend line clearly shows this. The MACD has also been going steadily downwards. And we can also see in the short term, we've had a very strong dragonfly candle, but we've met with an extremely strong bullish candle, and for this month we currently have the market closing over this very strong resistance line at 176.61 as its spot price is currently 180.14. So we have a current bullish movement from the monthly charts that we can clearly see, and this is all that we can gauge from the monthly charts. So now let's move to the weekly charts, and here's where things get a little bit more interesting. As we can see, this market's been in an M pattern for a while now. That means as soon as it closes below this cradle, as I like to call it, then we can see a strong bearish move. However, the time has elapsed for this pattern as the market has gone on to do other things. And from the past few weeks, I did mention that whenever this resistance is broken, we can see a strong bullish reversal from there. And it has happened this week. And the MACD is currently also going upwards, so we can see that there is a slight bullish confirmation from there. Although it still does need to go over the zero line. So we can take this as a minor confirmation of our prediction. However, we can see that there have been a lot of resistances in the past, as we've had this resistance that's been ongoing as the market seems to not be able to break the resistance line for the past few months now. This resistance line was actually initially made for the M pattern, but it has been crossed, and this support line has been long-standing as well for the past few months of my predictions. So now that this one's been closed over, we can expect a strong bullish rally to at least go till here and possibly even go to the high of this candle in maybe a few weeks at 217.61. However, that is a slightly more long-term prediction. So let's switch over to the daily charts, and now we can see what's really happening with Tesla on a slightly more minuscule level. As we can see, we've had a very strong bullish rally, which has caused us to close over this resistance line considerably as well. So we've had a type of 3 white soldiers pattern, however, not really, because they're not large bodied, but they are 3 consecutive bullish candles, which is a very good signal for the market, and a strong reversal pattern. We've had several gap downs, but from then on, it's been a pretty steady upwards rise. And the main thing is that it's closed over this resistance line, so we can expect a strong bullish rally. As we can see at this point as well, the MACD did intersect and cross over the long-term EMA, so it has been going steadily upwards since then, and we can continue to expect to do the same until the MACD reverses or the long-term pattern EMA crosses it from above, in which case we can expect a slightly bullish reversal. But for the moment, my prediction is largely bullish. So for this week, my prediction for Tesla is that the market will close upwards. And it's very simple, no trading ranges, nothing, just a target of this support line or a resistance for this pattern at 187.26, so around a 7-point movement. And on this note, I would like to conclude the video, and I'll see you next week.